Well, Fat Joe has had some interesting stories. The most amusing of which is when he said that in high school.
I know he been telling crazy shit.
robbed
I just put him in a
70
song.
people.
I just put him in a song, Fat Joe, I swear to
Did
God.
you?
Yeah, I say my little nigga head buster. He was my little Fat Joe.
Okay. Fat Joe claimed that he robbed 70 people in a gym without a gun. He robbed so many people that some of the people he robbed helped him carry the stolen belongings. Someone made a video of what this actually would look like. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Bro, they ain't.
70 people. No one tried to run. Everyone just stood there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. He got me locked in because I'm starting to watch Fat Joe and Jada Kidd show, bro. Every time he got some, like Fat Joe, at this point, he gonna need an ad-lib. We need somebody to come ad-lib Fat Joe's story. Cause I wanna believe him. But this bullying shit, that shit really go on like when you that age. Like that's when you the most bullied. That's when you really,
yeah.
That's when you really are bad people. People don't, when we 8, 9 years old and 10 years old, in the trenches, you really are trenched out. Like you really are bullies. The whole gang, if you with a strong gang, you are bullies. I'ma keep it real. And I wouldn't want nobody bullying my fucking child. That's the last. But we were bullies, bro. Like when you come up in there, I see what, like, if you ain't gotta pull out nothing to take it. If you like that, they gonna give it up. But 70
people. And
I need an ad-lib for that.
They helped him carry the stuff. They helped him carry it. After getting robbed.
No, you be scared, you gone. Now you finna, they done turned into your workers. I be watching that shit, bro. I be waiting on them. I say Fat Joe finna come with one of them motherfuckers, boy. I ain't lying, bro. That shit interesting. Then he tell it, yo. And then, the way he tell it, bro, like, hey, bro.
Yeah, listen, I've been rocking with Fat Joe since my mixtape days. The stories are very amusing, and
he got him, bro.
Yeah, he knows what he's
doing.
They
was slicing niggas up in the club, like he got him, like I ain't lying. But back then, man, Fat Joe was rolling. He was rolling tough, bro.
No, the
when I was a little nigga rolling,
that's a real name right
bro,
there.
Like when
really
I was a nigga
people.
rolling, 2002, 2005. These niggas, you know, I was a little nigga watching, you know. These little niggas, they was rolling deep, son. Like them niggas.
No, listen.
Niggas was rolling deep.
Me personally.
BMF, all them niggas were rolling deep. We was young niggas. We were like, man, if anything, we gonna shoot the fuck out them niggas. We gonna get on. We wanted to shoot anybody.
Look, if you look at around 2004, there was a Vibe photo shoot, right? Where they did all the top mixtape DJs of that time, right? And I was one of those guys. And I remember right before I arrived, I heard the story from everyone there. There was a DJ named P. Cutta. Remember him? He did this mixtape series called Street Wars, where he basically put all the beef records, you know, all these mixtapes, right? And I guess at one point, Fat Joe and Cuban Link were beefing. So Cuban Link dropped a diss record dissing Fat Joe and a bunch of the other Terror Squad people. From what I heard,
allegedly,
from what I heard from everyone that was there when I arrived to the photo shoot, that some Terror Squad dudes came in and beat the shit out of P. Cutta. There was still blood on the floor when I arrived.
Yeah, that's how they go. I told you, they was rolling deep, bro, back in the game. Yeah.
I don't want no beef.
Them niggas had Rolls Royces. They was pulling up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, remember the whole, in fact, I just interviewed Sebastian Telfair. Remember that Rucker game that didn't happen?
Yeah.
Between Terror Squad and Rockefeller?
Yeah.
I found out the inside story as to why it didn't happen.
I want to know that story.
You want to know the story?
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be this big game in the Rucker, right?
Yeah.
So Fat Joe had his team with a bunch of NBA dudes and whatever else. Jay-Z had his team with a bunch of NBA dudes, and Sebastian Telfair was on the Rockefeller side, right?
Yeah.
What happened was when they got there, the place was packed out. and they were getting ready to come in, but they said they can only bring like maybe 10 people with them. And Terror Squad was inside like 200 deep. So you were actually supposed to play for Jay that day?
Yeah, I was playing for Jay.
Okay. Were you disappointed when the game never happened?
I was super disappointed, especially how it happened, where we was all up there, we was all on the bus ready to get off. But the truth why the game didn't happen is Terror Squad was inside the park already. And when we got off the bus and when we got to the security, they wanted to stop everybody that was with us, search everybody, which is cool, right? But then they wasn't letting, they only want to let a certain amount of people to walk in with us. So it's basically the team plus 20 people. When we already know they got 500, 600 people with them. So that was the real stance of why Juan Dubs did not go into that, to the court.
Nah.
So Jay-Z basically said, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, that sounds like a setup.
Yeah, he said.
Good move, Ho.
Exactly. He said that sounded too much like a setup, so the whole game was canceled.
Yeah, that's a good move. That's a good move. That sounds like a setup.
Right, because think about it, if they just, Terror Squad just got
Anything.
blown out, who knows what would have happened?
Nah.